Hey guys, this is like literally the seventh time I'm filming this video. And I gave up on the damn iPad finally, and now I'm using my iPhone because Apple products are giant pieces of dung. And that thing, I'm already losing my hair. My iPad really wants me to lose the rest. It's like it's on a mission, and it's very close. And so I'm gonna apologize for several things right up front. For one, you have no idea who I am yet, most of you. I apologize that I'm a little short on the patience at this point, and I'm getting over the flu, so I may cough a little bit. I may be jumpy and shaky because I'm holding my iPhone at this point. But I just got over the flu. I have this scratchy throat, so and the tickle, and it's driving me nuts. And I may cough and all that good stuff. So, hi guys, I'm Victor Brews. This is a very new channel. Some of you may or may not recognize me from an old channel. This was supposed to be Homebrew Wednesday, but because I filmed this 7 times, it's now Thursday. And I don't care. I'm naming this a Homebrew Wednesday video, and I don't even have a homebrew to drink. I am drinking a Devil's Backbone 8-point IPA, and it is meh. It's meh. Very good up front, and I love a good bitter IPA, but this is like bitter on the back end in a bad way, and it really annoys me because it's so good on the front end. And the back end, I'm like, what in the hell just happened? So anyway, I'm going to explain to you guys a little bit about who the hell I am, what the hell I'm doing here, and why the hell you're watching my videos. I promise I'm a good guy. I swear to God, I'm just annoyed. Just annoyed right now. Get a little sip. My name is Victor Brews. I've been doing YouTube videos for about 8 years. My videos started out doing craft beer reviews. Then I have a super DIY ethic, so that turned into these craft beers are great. I want to do them, and so it turned into homebrew. Getting into homebrew, doing homebrew videos. I think I was one of the very first home brewers on YouTube. That's a bold statement, and I actually have to think about that. There were very few when I got into it. There were very few homebrewers on YouTube, and I actually made friends with a lot of the older guys, and you'll see references to that. There's the flu. I told you, it's creeping up on me and kicking my ass still. I'm on my last day of this damn flu, I swear to God, because I'm going back to work tomorrow. I have cabin fever. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm imbibing a little bit. So, my old channel went from craft beer reviews to home brewing, and then my business, my wife and I launched our own business, and that kind of took over our lives. And so our channel turned into just a stress reliever, really. It turned into just drinking videos and vlogging. Homebrewing went out the window because I didn't have time anymore. I actually gave all of my equipment away to a buddy of mine who wanted, to really get into homebrewing as well. But I was very much, at the time, very much an extract or partial extract brewer, and really kind of trying to put my own twist on extract brewing. I think I did like a rose petal IPA at one point. I was dry hopping with tea leaves. I was dry hopping with cocoa and a fresh bed of strawberries, and just doing all kinds of craziness and trying to bring my own twist to the partial extract world. I hadn't gotten into all grain because I just didn't have time, and that's kind of when we launched our business, and homebrewing went out the window, videos went out the window. That was 3 years ago. Fast forward to today. The business is doing very well. We're finally able to pay some damn bills. We have some employees that can take care of business for us, and now I need another stress relief. And so what I have done is I've gotten, the homebrew bug again. SJ Poor and I have been friends over the years, and I started bugging the shit out of him, and I said, look, I'm ready to dive back into this. I'm going all grain. I'm going big. I need you to help me pick out a system. I need you to help me with this. I need you to help me with that. And I need to help you to help me with this and that as well when you're done helping me with that and this. And so I've been driving him absolutely crazy. We just went up and visited him and MM at his new homebrew shop, the Grainville, Red Line, PA. And so, I've been looking at like the Blickman Brew Easy. I've been looking at the Ruby Street one-tiered system. I've been looking at the More Beer one-tiered system. I've been looking at all these structures and plate chillers and temperature-controlled conical fermenters and you name it, man. I have been doing my research for weeks, and I'm finally ready to dive in. I think I've made my decision, and that brings me to my video today. You will see me in the future. I will be doing some homebrew videos. I promise. I've been catching up on a lot of guys. I wanted to give a quick shout out and a toast to Paul Wicksteed. Time for another one. Who back in the day when I was doing the homebrew videos, he was one of the first people I interacted with as my channel progressed and got more into the vlogging and just drinking videos. He's one of the few people that stuck with me. I did not know Paul other than some back and forth comments over the years on YouTube videos. And so I was very sad to hear what had happened to Paul. Very, very sad. So cheers to you, sir. You're in a better place. I'm sure you are with us on every brew day, and you will be watching over our kettles. Cheers to you, Paul. Cheers to old SJ and Miss Beautiful MM Poor. They have been great friends throughout the years. We have met up on several occasions, and oh yeah, you'll see some videos with old SJ and myself. There were quite a few on my old channel. One in particular, actually, if you look at SJ's channel, I believe there's a little video of I don't even know what the names were. I think it was like Nacho and Pepe Le Pube. It is definitely out there on YouTube. If you look at Pepe Le Pube, you'll probably find some very comical things there. But as I'm getting back into the homebrew stuff, SJ says to me, and I've been catching up on all his videos and everybody else's videos, and I'm blown away by where the SJ challenge has gone. The SJ Poor challenge has blown up to almost an uncomprehendable level. If you knew the roots of the SJ Poor challenge and where that came from, and SJ, as we've been talking more lately, is like, that you're one of the forefathers of that, right? And I'm like, blown away. I think the SJ Poor challenge started as a drunken conversation between SJ and I, because I think he and I did the very first brew day together via Uvu. I don't think there was ever an Uvu brew day before, and we did it. And he and I think even Dorf jumped in at some point to see what we were up to and watch what we were doing. But yeah, so it's wild to see where that has gone. So yeah, anyway, this is me. This is my channel. You'll see a lot more of me as I get the brew system in. I start brewing again. I'm very excited to be a part of the community again. I see a lot of new faces as I'm watching a lot of the videos now, and really looking forward to meeting a lot of you guys. I see like the SJ's got like the homebrew homecoming stuff going on, and that's so awesome. So I'm very excited, and can't wait to get to be a part of all this, to share some of my wild and crazy recipes that I have up here, because I'm ready to go. You have no idea. And you'll see some really wild and crazy things out of me, because I definitely like to think outside of the box. I like to go big, and I also like to do a lot of. I like to go crazy on low gravity stuff as well. Um, I'm very much a sessionable guy. I love sessionable stuff. I love stuff that is in like the 3 point something ABV range, that you can drink 10 of them and just do crazy shit to them, and just bring out all these flavors, and find ways to give it body and keep it, just keep it interesting and still low ABV, but at the same time, I love, a good, a ridiculous ABV beer as well. So you'll see a lot of crazy things coming out of me, a lot of outside of the box stuff. So can't wait to get involved. Can't wait to be. I'm stoked to do. This is my very first Homebrew Wednesday video. So I'm ecstatic right now. 7 times doing this video. 7 times. Hopefully this one works. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm a very nice guy. I'm a really interactive person. And I'll be brewing more from Winchester, Virginia. And can't wait to meet you all, you guys. All of you. All of you. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. And brew beer. Brew wonderful beer. Cheers.